Hello, Video Game Hunter here, and welcome to my video. Now, it's been about 2 weeks since Xenoblade Chronicles 2 came out, and I've been hearing a lot of good things about this game, and most reviewers are praising this game and giving it a high score. But like any other new great game that comes out, you got SJWs out there who will find anything out there to bitch about this new popular craze and stir up trouble, and of course, the same old complaints since the beginning of video games: sexism, females being misrepresented, and misogyny. So what female video game character are they complaining about this time? Well, her name is Dahlia. She's our latest victim this time around, and I apologize if I mispronounced the name, since I actually haven't played this game yet, or any other game in this series. But I do want to try out one of these games one day. Now, I didn't want to make any comments about this controversy at first, since again, I literally know nothing about this game or this character. That's until this article came out last Sunday from One Angry Gamer. SJWs use glitch image to create Xenoblade Chronicles 2 controversy. Sex-negative social justice warriors have been attacking Nintendo, Monolithsoft, and fans of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 by using an image capture of a character named Dahlia. She's a half-rabbit and a living weapon known as Blade. In the game, she's depicted with large boobs, bunny ears, and bunny paws. She sounds like a very sexy furry character, but by looking at the image, she looks kinda like Shiva from Final Fantasy series, who is also pretty sexy herself, and no one ever complained about how she looked like since her debut in Final Fantasy 3 on Famicom, and that was 27 years ago. We originally reported on the boobs in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 triggering some SJWs, a day before the game released. Well, one of those triggered SJWs, going by the Twitter handle of BOTWZELINK, had a tweet that was shared more than 6.3 thousand times and retweeted 2.8 thousand times. The image can be viewed below. Now again, the image I just showed you guys was originally tweeted by this person, and I've seen this person's post on Twitter before, and boy, this person is a hypocrite, and I'll tell you guys in a little bit on what this person has been tweeting. It turns out this image was captured after the player glitched Dahlia and managed to get her spine bent out of proportion, leading to a lot of people falsely criticizing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for having a bad character design and deformed autonomies for female characters, beyond the large boobs. While others who actually played the game discovered that the claims of the female characters having a broken spine and the deformed autonomies was false, as pointed out by users. Yep, here's what she actually looks like, and the reason she looks like this is because apparently they had the character too close to the wall, in which results of her looking like she had a broken spine. This is pretty pathetic. You're using a glitch to stir up controversy instead of informing the developers about the glitch you just found that probably could have been fixed in the next update or so. This is just as bad as taking a video clip and editing it to blow out of proportion.
I'm Bob Costas, here with Boston Marathon winner Peter Griffin. Peter, how did you do it?
Damn phone's busted. Maybe I dialed wrong.
I would like to thank Twitter user Ether Winter for providing actual screenshot footage of Dahlia and what she really looks like, and Blade hints on how this glitch pose was done, and of course Billy D, who wrote this article informing us the truth about this controversy. Now before I end this video, let's go back to that Twitter user who caused this stupid controversy. She said the reason this is misogyny is because she is very, very objectified. Which, to me, doesn't really matter. She's fiction. She's not real. And so, pretty much, she's basically an object. Now, you're also complaining she's hypersexualized. Please, guys are also pretty hypersexualized in video games too. And I bet if this character had a dick, you wouldn't even care. Which seems like I'm not too far from the truth, especially with this tweet you put out. I also find it funny that you say this is not okay, but you're willing to write not safe for work fanfic for money. Which, to be honest, I don't care if you do, because I see people do this in fandoms all the time. But I'm just hoping you're a good writer. Also, one last thing, this character was designed by a female. Well, that's it for today. This is the Video Game Hunter, and until next time, goodbye.